Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another mod review. Today we're going to be continuing on with the showcases and reviews of the placeable factories for the Riccieville map. Today we're going to be taking a look at Warehouse 1, 2, and 3. This is storage for most of your product up to this point if you were following my reviews. Between the three of them they can hold 26 of your products for storage. So what I'm going to do is explain a few things regarding these mods. We'll go over the shop and check out some of the specs. Then I will set a few things up and show you just how these work. So let's take a look. Okay guys, these are warehouses 1, 2, and 3 for the Riccieville map by Oldman102. Don't forget you'll need to download the Global Company mod for all these factories and storage buildings to work. I'll leave the link down below. Just download it and put it in your mods folder like you would a regular mod. So Warehouse 1 is on the left hand side. It's the brown building there. Warehouse 2 is in the middle, and Warehouse 3 is the one on the right hand side of your screen. Now I'm going to go over them all right here and list all the stats. Then we'll go down and take a look at them and start filling them up. So Warehouse 1, the brown building, the file size for that is 11.9 megabytes. Price in the shop is $175,000 with a $100 a day maintenance fee. Now this warehouse will accept 8 different products. You can put in wood chips, compost, lumber, pallets, nails, boxes, rings, and barrels. Everything I already reviewed already. The capacity of Warehouse 1 is 1 million liters, which equals 1,000 pallets. So moving on to Warehouse 2, right in the middle, the file size for that is 11.1 megabytes. The price in the shop is $150,000 with a $100 a day maintenance fee. Now this you can input 9 different products like cookie dough, cake mix, pie crust, pizza dough, bread mix, bananas, coconut, cocoa, and strawberries. The capacity of Warehouse 2 is 10 million liters, and that converts into 10,000 pallets. Warehouse 3, the file size is 11.7 megabytes. The price in the shop is $150,000 with a $100 a day maintenance fee. Now you can input 9 different products into Warehouse 3 like milk, eggs, butter, cheese, whipped cream, cottage cheese, cream cheese, sour cream, and raspberries. All the products I listed so far I've reviewed. So just to let you guys know, if you downloaded these mods prior to the 13th, you're going to want to go over and get the newest versions from the Trello site. And the cold storage was actually updated on the 19th, so be sure to update all your storage units. Now the capacity of Warehouse 3 is 10 million liters also. That equals 10,000 pallets you can put inside. Under placeables, these are all located under Global Company right there. There they are there. Load your compost there. Drop wood chips, drop compost. If you're new to the Global Company mods, when you come near any of your factories or your storage buildings, you'll notice that a menu opens up on the bottom right hand side and it shows you everything that's in there and how much of each thing is in there. When you spawn your pallets, they're going to pop up right here in the loading zone. This all lights up great at night. So I'm getting a little bit of lag because I got a lot of product here I'm going to be putting in here. Drop boards, drop your pallets, drop your nails, boxes, rings, and barrels. Everything got nice digital displays. Here's where you're going to load your wood chips and your compost again. So this building you can't go inside, but the other two you can. So we'll move on over here to Warehouse 2 in the middle. This one got a big sign on the top that tells you what goes in here. That's pretty convenient. In your finished product, when you spawn your product, it's going to appear inside. And we even got this digital board inside that tells you how much of everything. That's very well done. And I like how the triggers are inside the building because it saves on congestion of triggers. So there's where you're going to drop your cookie dough, cake mix, pie dough. Sorry I had to cram these together for the thumbnail. It'll work though. Drop pizza dough. Drop bread mix. We have another sign here. Drop your bananas. Drop your coconuts. Your cocoa. And your strawberries. We'll come over here to Warehouse 3. Might as well start in the back. Same idea. Buildings are a little different from each other, but same setup. We got the Kwanzaa hut here. Your product's going to spawn inside when you want the product, and you get the board inside with all your amounts. And when you come close to the building, once again it'll show all your product and how much. There's where you're going to load your milk, drop your milk. So that's all milk in the back. Eggs, butter, cheese, cottage cheese, cream cheese, sour cream, raspberries. Sign in the front. These are solar power too, very nice. So as you can see, I have a bunch of product over here. That's why my frames are taking a dump right now. So these are all the products that these three storage buildings will hold. This is for warehouse 3, that's for warehouse 2, and warehouse 1 items are over here. And if you're wondering where I got that flatbed for those board pallets, it's actually over on the Trello site. You'll find it there, and it works great. I think that might also work for your recycle items too, if I'm not mistaken. So let's start filling this up, and I'll probably do a time lapse of this, guys. This is show you storage building all up and running. So let's check it out. Okay guys, I'm having a little problem getting the board pallets in there, and it's only because I'm trying to auto unload right on top of the trigger, and the way these pallets work, they disappear a few at a time, as you see in the regular pallets, accept them all at once. So what I'll have to do is use the Manitou to put them in. They will go in, but it looks like I'll manually have to do it. Okay, that's everything put in factory 1. Okay guys, moving on to factory 2. Got a bunch of our orchard items there, as well as everything from Nick's House of Dough. So let's go ahead and start filling that up. Okay folks, there's factory 2 all filled up. Nothing came in there yet, but I'm sure if we fast forward the time a little bit, like so, see, just give it time and it will go through. By the way, if you're unsure how to activate your global script to get your finished product out, you can do it anywhere on the map as long as you're not in a vehicle. Just press left control and G. And all your factories and warehouses will be located over here on the left hand side. You can see warehouse 2 there. We'll go to that. Go to open overview menu on the other side. Click on that. Then there's all your products that are inside. You can just click on the one you want. And then you click on outputs. Then you can maximize it, like take as many out as the trigger will hold, or add one pallet at a time. And then you can click on space to spawn the pallets. I'm not going to do that, but that's how you get your product out. And of course our remaining product goes in warehouse 3. It's mostly all of our dairy items, and then you have raspberries as well. So let's go ahead and start filling that up. There's some milk here. Remember what I said, the milk is all on the back side of warehouse 3. Your input and your output for your liquid. Drop milk here. Okay, we can park him there. Start unloading our milk. Jump in our auto loader here and get to work. So that takes care of the rest of our product. Come in here, fast forward time, you can hear production up. There we go. So let's go over to global company, left control and G. And there's all our different increments. Tells you everything you got in here. So there you have it folks. That was Warehouse 1, 2, and 3 by Allman 102 for the Ritchieville map. Additional information and links can be found down below in the description guys. Thank you so much for watching today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you can leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of your screen. Then hit the subscribe button and the bell. And I'll bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. Plus my Patreon link is just below that if you'd like to help and contribute to the channel. It really helps out. So until next time, take care and I will see you all in the next one.